Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, Bashem Rakak Wadash. And Job 12:16, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his. All right. He leadeth counselors away spoiled, and maketh judges fools. All right. So this is a 20-year-old woman claims she is a cat born the wrong way. So this is these crazy people that have this identity dysphoria. Let's listen in.
A woman in Norway believes she belongs to a different breed. She claims that she is a cat trapped in a human's body.
Ser du dyr og sånn ute i mørket, mus og sånn? Ja, har løpt veldig ofte etter dyr som viser seg i skygger og sånt.
The 20-year-old, who goes by Nano, shared her unique story in an interview published on a Norwegian YouTube channel.
Jeg er Nano, 20 år. Jeg har vært katt hele livet. Jeg fant ut at jeg var katt når jeg var 16 år, da leger og psykologer fant ut hva som var med meg.
She says doctors found a genetic defect in her DNA, which she claims proves she is indeed a cat.
Psycho shit. Okay. This is now the whole world is under the poison, the drunkenness, the drink, the one strong drink of Babylon, America. This is Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh hath mangled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, and as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which he indeed with head or tail, branch nor rush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he shaketh over it. So definitely they are afraid of the prophets, shaking of the hand of the Lord. Here's another crazy one. And perverse means crooked, warped, perverting, alter from its original course, or state to a distortion or corruption of what was first intended. All right. In this instance, this crazy woman believes she's an animal, because apparently you can identify with anything. And we have another one here. It says my partner identifies as a dog. My partner identifies as a dog.
People come to my house and they see my ribbons and they say, oh, you've won all these ribbons at dog shows, but they rarely ask if I'm the dog. I've won quite a few. This is the High Point Award for Puppy Police.
And that's really sick that they allow her to actually attend. And she's beating real dogs. She's all these damn awards. She's beating real dogs. What's some more this crazy, stupid shit?
Palooza, and then these two are the best ones I have because these are my two best in shows. I got these at DomCon. My name is Tony, and I'm a human pup.
I'm Andrew. I'm Tony's husband and trainer.
Pet play is any time that.
And they got some really weird S&M, all types of weird shit going on right there. I can tell. Yeah, with the mask and all that. I mean, that's their business, but I mean, this is really sick. They can do all that without being animals, but these are, I guess, they're perverted and twisted, so.
Pet play is any time that a person takes on the role of an animal, and they emulate that animal, either through their behavior or their actions. Some people wear costumes. This is the first hood that I ever got. And they're now using craft I've been involved in pet play for my entire life. A lot of kids like to play pretend. They like to pretend to be an animal, and they enjoy doing it. I just never grew out of that.
I got into pet play through Tony. Once we started dating, handler is a common role for human pups, and I was glad to do it.
They say when the student is ready, the master appears.
So, yeah, understand that. Remember Esau, Edomites? He might be like a so-called Jew, which is Edomites. They think differently. They're on a different like frequency than the other nations, and especially Israelites. So remember, always expect Esau to be to think differently. Like, why would he do this? Oh, they would never do this. Look, these are good examples of how differently Esau thinks than Israelites think. We're the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. We're the biblical Israelites. Total different mindset. These people are fucking crazy. All right. And yeah, they doing weird stuff. I hope they don't hurt that damn dog. Whatever freaky shit they're into. Well, he don't know no better, so he gonna enjoy himself. All right, let's finish this off.
Tony, once we started dating, handler is a common role for human pups, and I was glad to do it.
They say when the student is ready, the master appears. The first time I met you, I was dressed as a dog for Halloween.
Are you comfortable being fully out?
I don't care.
He's female at the time. I remember that he showed up with a little like dog nose painted on. Yeah, it didn't seem weird at the time.
I just happen to have all the gear.
Wait, I missed that. She said he. Whoa, I didn't watch this video. So I think there's some Transformer kind of thing going on here too. All right, maybe.
For Halloween.
Are you comfortable being fully out?
I don't care.
He's female at the time. I remember that he.
Yeah, I heard that right. Okay. All right. So yeah, they're like, yeah, I knew they were freaks. I knew it. Well, in America, you can do whatever you want. You can do this type of Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, and a cat or a dog. All right. Yeah. Yep. Go back, and you heard right. Just I'll let it play through.
Are you comfortable being fully out?
I don't care.
He's female at the time. I remember that he showed up with a little like dog nose painted on. Yeah, it didn't seem weird at the time.
I just happen to have all the gear. There's different aspects of pet play that relate to BDSM or kink or leather. It involves gear that is restrictive or restraining. For example, leashes, harnesses, mitts on your hands. This is called a show tail. What I've done is I've put it through a dildo harness, and then I just wear the dildo harness backwards, and that gives the tail better balance. And as you can see, that's a rubber silicone tail. So.
Okay, so that's a man. All right, that is a man. All right, moving along.
It wags. And then the most important part of all of this gear is actually this guy, the ball. That's the most important part. That's it.
My responsibility is similar to the responsibility with a regular dog. The first
dog. I'm a regular dog. I'm just different.
Okay.
And they're debating that while they're doing the interview. Right. So you get the point. This is a trans homosexual BDSM, probably bestiality thing going on here. That's it. So the point of this video was the Edomites, they have a different mind. It's on a totally different. Now Israelites can be into this too. Well, they have a different mind than the Lord's elect. They are not right. And the Hebrew word for perverse, or Greek word for perverse, I believe is the correct word, planao, for in the Septuagint, to cause to go astray. Or as the scriptures say, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. She identifies as a dog. To lead away from the truth, lead in error, deceive, but they never had the truth. To lead in error. Alright. Path of virtue, they were never in it. Serve, fall away from the truth, never in it. Heretics, meaning they have their own word. Practice was heresy. To be led away into error, sin. Edomites are different. They're a different breed of people in larger numbers. You know, they show you the correct way to go off. All right, to be a freak. All right, so that is it. That's just a short lesson. Hope you were edified. Shalom.